Let me tell you, that Agent Phelan brought in with her is the real deal. Gotta admit it, at first I was skeptical. Oh, great, here's another rookie who thinks they're gonna do it all themselves. Probably get roasted by the cleaners within a week, you know what I mean? Didn't happen. Kind of the opposite, really. Between you and me, you didn't see that sort of performance out of every agent. You still don't. I'm telling you, right now, I'd follow that agent into hell. Or uptown, whichever comes first. Not sure you could tell the difference at this point. Headquarters, I have a single civilian Caucasian female attempting to enter the dark zone.
Look, you can't stop me. I can't let you.
Hang on, HQ. What are you saying, lady?
My name is April Kelleher, and I've got to get in there. The proof I need, it's behind those walls, and I'm not gonna stop until I get it.
All right. Convince me that letting you go in there isn't assisted suicide.
I've been in there before. I can handle myself.
Tell you what, I'll let you go, but if you get killed in there, you don't come crying to me, okay?
Yeah, I promise you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
HQ, never mind.
Weather sucks today.
Yeah, looking like it's gonna storm again.
You know what this reminds me of? The day we took down Alex.
Ah, that was a good day.
No kidding. That guy was huge. He must have been 6'5", 240, all muscle.
Wait, guy?
Yeah, guy. I'm talking about Alex.
That's funny. I thought Alex was a woman, short for Alexis. Man, hell of a shot, too. Picked off a couple of agents at range.
No. Alex was a guy.
Are you sure we're talking about the same Alex?
I don't know. Could there have been more than one?
Beats me.
Oh, shit! Oh, they got my leg.
How bad is it?
Oh, damn it. Oh, I don't think I can walk.
Hang on. Let me tie that off for you. Executive decision. We're gonna hold out here and wait for pickup.
Nah, go and finish the job. I'll be fine until you get back.
I'm not leaving you here so I can walk into a trap without backup.
You saw them running. They're just trying to get away.
The longer we sit here arguing, the more time they've got to change their minds.
All the more reason to get going now instead of... Oh, God! Did you have to pull so tight? Instead of waiting here with me.
Negative on that. We're gonna call for help and sit tight, in case they come back.
Yeah, and in case they bring friends.
Can you imagine trying to navigate all this shit without Isaac?
Oh, hell no. We'd be screwed without it. I may have bitched about it when we first got activated, but I'm a believer now.
I hated it at first, too. Felt like someone was always looking over my shoulder.
Yeah, and the chatter. Warning, agent. I swear I was hearing that in my goddamn sleep. It's a miracle we didn't throw those watches away.
Yeah, good thing we didn't. All the stuff we use Isaac for now, environmental scans, materials analysis, motion detection, it's been a lifesaver.
Yeah, I mean, we're trained and we've got the gear and all that, but Isaac helps put us over the top. Without him, we'd be in a world of hurt.
HQ, can you read me? I've got a downed agent here.
Careful. LB has been rigging bodies with IEDs to take out cleanup details.
This isn't my first rodeo, HQ. Huh. Isaac's telling me this one's first wave.
Man, where does Keener keep finding them?
Keener? What do you mean?
Well, the entire first wave either went with him or got gunned down by him. I wonder which choice this one made.
The kill's execution style and the body looks like it's been here a while. I'm guessing he said no when Keener tried to recruit him.
Keener, that fucking guy. We'd have this entire island under control if it wasn't for him.
You heard the latest on him?
I heard he left the island somehow. I don't believe it, though. Till he sends me a postcard from Hawaii, I'm gonna assume he's still right here.
Base, I got good news, and I got bad news. Bad news is, I'm dying.
Negative on that, Agent Sutton. We're locked onto your position, and we're sending a team to medevac you.
No time for that. I lost too much blood. Don't get anyone else killed for me.
Don't pull any of that martyr shit, Sutton. We're coming to get you.
No, no. Listen to me. I did it. You hear me? I found the Rikers that took out my squad, and I made them pay. I rescued the hostage they taken too. April. April got away clean.
That's some good work. But we're gonna scramble a rescue detail regardless. Just hang on.
I told you. It's too late. I'm losing feeling in my fingers. That's bad, right?
Just hang in there, okay? Help is on the way.
I'm gonna just close my eyes for a minute and save my strength.
Don't do that, Agent. Stay with me. I know it hurts, but you gotta stay with me. Agent? Agent Sutton? Doug?
I don't know, Ducky. The longer this goes on, the harder it is to know who to believe. I mean, I know who not to believe. That Valentine guy. But beyond that, God knows. I mean, nobody knows nothing. But people talk. And what they're saying is not good. What are they saying? That the president's dead because we haven't heard a damn thing out of the White House in ages. That the rest of the world is just as screwed as Manhattan is, and that somebody, well, maybe the Russians, maybe some rich assholes, was responsible for the dollar flu, and that this Amherst guy was secretly working for them. Man, it's all crazy, Ducky. And we don't get any news, so I don't know what's true and what's bullshit. But if you ask me, bet on the bad news. Ducky, we got a problem coming that no one's got a solution for. And sooner or later, it's gonna warm up, and then we're gonna be in for a world of hurt. All those bodies that have been in cold storage, they are going to start to rot. And that means disease. Cholera, dysentery, stuff that'll kill you just as dead as green poison, and that'll move through a population just as fast. Besides, not like we got a stash of meds that's sitting there waiting to be used. Once those secondary infections hit, it's gonna be bad, Ducky. Real bad.
Here's the thing. For months, everyone's been waiting for this thing to be over with and for everything to go back to being normal. But that's not gonna happen. Normal is dead. Or maybe this is the new normal. We've lost too many people and too much time. It can't go back to the way it used to be. No way, no how. What we've got now is what we've got, period. And there's never going to be more than that. So everyone who's still dreaming that someday they'll be sipping lattes on the way into the cubicle jobs is just going to have to get over it. Those days aren't coming back. We might as well get used to the idea and deal with what's right in front of us instead. Shit, it's cold. Wish it would warm up a bit for a change. I hate the snow. Footprints make it too easy to track. Too many of these second-wave fucks on the island. Now I gotta worry about watching my ass instead of making sure they watch theirs. One second-waver can't stand up to one of us. Hell, I'd take 3-to-1 odds. At least I would have when this started. We're the first wave, the best. The ones who were activated first, and the ones who were smart enough to bust out of the trap they'd made for us. When I sent in the second wave, and it was amateur hour. You pick them off as easy as pie. All you had to do was let off a signal and they'd come running. Oh well, those days are over. The second wavers who survived are getting tough. Getting smart, too. Pretty soon they'll be able to get the drop on us, or at least try to. But they're not there yet. And if I've got anything to say about it, they won't. Do your people have everything they need?
Really? You want to rephrase that question?
You know what I mean, Felix. You got enough supplies to see you through the week. You got the gear you need to keep your place up and running. You got the people you need to make it work.
Building a self-sufficient community in the middle of Manhattan and the middle of all this is hard. We'll take all the skilled labor we can get.
When I find good people, I send them to you. You know that.
I know. And I appreciate it. Well, thanks to you, we've got a hydroponic specialist and she's taken over our farming efforts. Where you found her, I'll never know.
I told you, the West Village.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I'm glad you believe in what we're doing here.
It makes sense. We don't know how long things are going to be bad. People need something to look forward to. People need something to work for. People are going to need to survive if the supply drops cut off.
Nah, I don't even want to think about that. But if the day comes, we'll be ready. I hope.